Before we get into this, what do you think of Topuria friggin' vacating? Good move?
Good for the sport. Banger alert! Jalin Turner versus Ignacio Bahamondes.
Ignacio Bahamondes.
Oh no!
Oh! I didn't know this was happening!
Wait, you didn't know that was happening?
I didn't know this was happening on this card!
Oh.
He looks like he'll do your taxes and then kick your head off.
It's the comb over.
Yeah.
But I also do MMA science. You know what I mean? I want to see what color a chama stick turns when you dip it in the Ankalaev. Like,
yo!
It's crazy.
That was nuts.
This is bad content. They just started laughing for 5 minutes. I don't know what happened.
A few moments later.
It came from the brain of Dante, ladies and gentlemen, just in case. He had to leave! He had to leave!
He's new to the show.
Yeah,
He's new to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for UFC 313 Pereira versus Ankalaev. Once again, I am the casual of the two. Dante is absolutely the pro. If you're going to make any bets, use his takes, all right? But we're both going to give our comedic takes. I still watch, you know, I love the sport, but Dante is the guy you want to listen to. So we're going to give you our authentic breakdown of UFC 313. Damn, that's a long card, man. So we're going to, for early prelims and prelims, we'll pick the fights that look most interesting, like one or two, and then we'll get to the main card and cover that. You don't really see anything that Curtis Blades is fighting.
Curtis Blades is fighting. I mean, like, I know Joshua Van, I know Armin Petrosyan.
Are they just bringing all the friggin' Eastern Bloc guys out on this event? Like, I just see a lot
Bloc
of
versus Brazil.
Yeah, I see a lot of Eastern Bloc flags. It's US.
This should be a good fight. I like Chris Gutierrez. He's like a light kicker guy.
That's opening up the event.
Yeah.
Early prelims. Bantamweights.
Jordan Santos.
Oh, you know what? Before we get into this, what do you think of Topuria friggin' vacating? Good move?
Good for the sport.
What he said was, now the weight I get, because he said my body can't make the weight cut anymore.
Yeah.
But he said, I stamped my legacy in that division.
Okay.
With
beating the two goats.
Beating the two goats, yes.
Yes.
But was that enough title defenses in that division, you think, for him to say he stamped his legacy? Beating those two goats is...
Beating the two goats is good.
And knocking them both out.
Yeah.
Max has never been knocked out.
Never been knocked out.
So that is a...
Look, my only thing is that those are the only two. And people are always going to be like, oh, he only had two fights. Look, people are always going to contest it. Right? If you want to be undisputed number
Run
one,
through everybody.
Go through everybody.
Yeah.
And then no one could say shit.
That's true.
Because now what happens, he goes up, he fights Dustin Poirier, Islam Makhachev.
Do you think he gets to a title fight right away? If they're not letting them do champ anymore, I think that if you're vacating a belt, you should get to... Who's the next in line for Islam? Oliveira.
Again?
Yeah.
That was announced?
Yeah, he won his fight, which was for next title fight.
Well, I don't see Oliveira winning.
I know.
I know.
So
I think here's what I think. If you are the champion of your division and you vacate,
you have to start over.
No. You get to start at the top for the next one.
Yeah.
But if you lose,
back to the bottom.
Back to the bottom with everyone else.
Lose. You think you come in with ranking though?
You have to be ranked. So if you're the top rank in the other division, they let it slide because you're not ranked in the division you're going into.
So someone gets effed over, essentially. Someone gets slid out of the rankings.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you lose that fight,
then you slide out of the rankings.
Then you slide
but
down.
Where do you slide the person into the rankings? If he's if
you're the champion,
if you're the champ,
you at least stay in the top 10 if you go up.
Okay. What do you think makes more sense? Well, obviously, I think Oliveira earned his shot.
Yeah.
So Oliveira loses, and then and then like Topuria.
Yeah, and then Topuria loses, and then he goes down, fights number 8, number 6, or whatever.
And then what does this do for Islam, who wanted champ?
Well, he has to wait because
It's not happening. Dana said they're not doing it. No, but they're not doing champ.
Khabib will pull some strings.
I don't know, man, because that's the reason Topuria vacated. So there's no way at this point you made a champ vacate. You have that. That's the most unfair.
Yeah, that's
shit
not
I've
the
ever
first
heard.
time they've done that.
Because he wanted to go for another title.
No, but they make
That's what I'm
champs
saying.
vacate all the time.
How many? We just went through an era of champ garbage. Like everybody was going for double champ status,
Yeah.
and they let it slide. And now all of a sudden,
Okay. Here.
If you make that a hard line now, that's the most unfair shit. If later on Islam was like, "Oh, my boy."
Okay,
Khabib.
so here's another thing. Here's what I'll say. If you get to 5 title defenses, you can go up and not need to vacate. That's fair.
Okay.
5 title defenses as champion, you can go up and contest.
Okay, because that is what Dana was saying. Is there's too many friggin' people just getting a belt and trying to abandon shit.
Exactly.
They're like, well, I don't need to fight anybody. Like, bruh. But yeah, let's get back.
Or you gotta do like the Izzy route and you gotta lap the division. So you have to like get rid of everyone you fought.
Yeah.
And then you could go up. Because if there's still contenders in your thing, why are you leaving?
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like,
Correct.
what's the point?
Legacy at that point.
Yeah, but your legacy, you're going up in after 1 or 2 defenses.
We got to wrap up.
All right.
So let's just pick the
Skip.
best fight.
Curtis
Literally
Blades.
got, like,
I'm picking
minutes.
Curtis Blades. King Green. Oh, this should be a banger. Banger alert.
Ooh, this. Oh, damn. All right. How do you see this going?
Honestly, as much as I like King Green, I think Ruffy's like more technical.
Yeah.
But this should be a banger,
Okay.
like a scrap.
You see it going all the way?
No,
Ooh, knockout.
probably.
Ooh. Are you leaning one way?
I'm leaning Ruffy, but I want King Green to win. You know what I mean? Because like he's part of the Fighting Nerds guys and all that stuff.
Yo, Green just looks like a dog, man. Like, like he just looks like he's the bite your head off.
Ooh, banger alert! Jalin Turner versus Ignacio Bahamondes.
Ignacio Bahamondes. I haven't been able to say that in a while. Ignacio. I'm getting crazier and crazier. Bahamondes. I think better. Yo, Bruce, if you're listening to this, Bruce, just call me up if you need advice on how to say his name. Fighting out of the red corner, Ignacio Bahamondes. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. How do you see this going?
War again, banger.
Is Ignacio the dude from the dome, the sphere?
He was at the Sphere, but
He lost.
No. That he won his fight at the Sphere.
Okay,
That was another guy. That one was a war. That was Daniel Zaluber.
Okay,
Yes.
I am remembering seeing him in an absolute war.
Yeah.
How do you think he stacks up against Jalin?
This is gonna be a sick fight
Yeah?
because
Stylistically, just
because they're both like lanky strikers.
how is their who has better ground game?
Maybe Jalin Turner. I don't know.
Okay,
I really don't know.
do you see it going one way, or is it too close for you to?
Too close, but I want my boy Jalin to win.
People are gonna be like, this black asshole. You just want the black people to win.
I'm voting for anybody black.
Hey, happy Black History Month, everybody.
but
somebody just clicked off the channel, right? These black assholes. Click. No, but you could see it going either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Well,
can
I'm
see
biased.
I can see it being like I said. The first thing I said
Barn
was
burner.
war,
Yeah.
just back and forth, or someone gets starched off the rip.
Which do you see taking?
Fight of the night
Yeah. Versus the Green fight or the Turner fight?
Ooh. They could both be fight of the night.
Contention right there.
Yeah,
And knockout of the night. Oh, that might also be Chama. Who knows?
could be. That could also be fight of the night.
Yeah.
Lots of the banger of a card. I mean, we skipped half the prelims.
I know. But you didn't really see any much there. No?
Oh
my God.
Oh no!
Oh! I didn't know this is happening.
Wait, you didn't know that was
I
happening?
didn't know this was happening on this card.
Oh.
I saw it announced. Oh!
Oh!
Justin the Bong Rip Gaethje versus Dan. It's only $50, brother. Hooker.
Dang, it's only $50. It's crazy.
Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know this is on this card. This card is a banger.
Banger.
What are they doing? What was the last card so lopsided? They could have put one of these fights over there. Damn. You've met Justin Gaethje since his last fight. How did he seem?
Seems like a pretty cool guy to me.
He seemed all there?
Yeah.
Just after that last knockout, bro, I was like worried, bro.
I mean, it was right at the end. After taking a beating.
I know. Oh, man. I always go for Gaethje, though. Like, I have an affinity for this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Hooker's been having it. Oh, man. Bruh. I don't know. I'm the casual, so I'm just going to go with what I want, which is Justin. But somehow I feel like Dan has a real contention here. I don't know why, but based on the hype he's coming in off of, like he's coming off a win, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Justin's not coming in off of a win. I want Justin to win. Damn, please, Justin, win. I don't know. That's what I'm picking. What do you think?
I'm picking Justin.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
He has something to prove?
Not only does he have something to prove, but they always say don't do MMA math, but a lot of the times it works out.
Okay. What's the math on this one?
They both fought Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
Hooker almost died fighting Poirier.
All right, I see the math equation you're doing here. Fair enough. To be fair though, like Justin just won that fight, no? Like he knocked him out, yeah.
With a head kick.
But like there was points in that fight where Dustin had him, no? Am I
No, it was early. It was like
round
first
one,
round one, round two,
I'm
around
not
there.
remembering this right. All right. Well, I hope you're
But
right.
also when because that was the second time him and Dustin Poirier fought.
True.
And the first time Dustin Poirier beat Justin, but that's what made him elevate his game.
So you think that's what's about to happen right now?
Who?
Justin's coming back elevated off of
No, but that was like 6
I know,
years
but I'm
ago.
saying off of that Holloway KO. You think that lit a fire? Or reignited a fire?
I wouldn't say reignited, but because also like when I watched that fight, he got caught real early in the fight and he was fighting an uphill battle against one of the best strikers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Dan Hooker is also an elite striker, you know, but I just think when it comes to
Clanging and banging?
no one beats Justin Gaethje.
Like two ram heads.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, I look forward to. Oh my God, this card is nuts. When is
this
it?
fight of the night?
Saturday, March 8th. I don't think I'm booking a show that night. Or if I do, it's early.
Yeah.
Because the main card starts at 10. I book an 8 o'clock, maybe a 7. Get out.
This guy's booking his shows around the UFC.
Get out. I want to see this card, bro. Which brings us to the main event of the evening. Alex Stonehead Chama Pereira versus Magomed. Is he in with the Mafia? Ankalaev. I could have done better for Ankalaev. He looks like he'll do your taxes and then kick your head off.
It's the comb over.
Yeah, he looks like he'll do your taxes and then kick your head off. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. People have been waiting for this. I feel like maybe the hype has died a little bit down now since Ankalaev's last performance. Would you think so?
Only because he didn't run through the guy.
And he was expected to.
Yeah.
Which again, it's MMA, so you can't really just because people expect it doesn't mean that's how it's going down. Obviously. But did that cheapen him at all for you, or did you look at this line like a matchup a little less favorably?
No, because I've been waiting for this match. I want to see what
You still
Chama
think
can do.
Ankalaev, yeah,
I want to see what he does, dude.
against ground game,
Yeah.
like real ground game.
Like this, once again, they say don't do MMA math, but I also do MMA science. You know what I mean? So I want to see what color the Chama stick turns when you dip it in the Ankalaev. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, hey, yo, you're fired, bro. Yo, leave the studio. Oh my God, go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Hey, yo,
You know, like when they.
woo! Oh, you did it. You broke the set on that one. Oh my God, you really. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is it actually?
No, it's just this thing that.
You that's how gay that got. The set couldn't handle it, bro. Oh my God. Can we get a slow-mo replay on that, please? Jesus Christ. Dip the trauma stick in Ankalaev. Jeez. That one's going on the soundboard. That might be the title of the episode. Dip the trauma stick. That's crazy. Dip the trauma stick. That's crazy work. Holy. All right. Let's give our thoughts and get the hell out of here. We gotta go to a show. That's by far the gayest thing that's been said in the studio. Hands down. You just won. You just won. This guy had to get up. Yo. Bro, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get to a show.
Yo, my stomach.
This is bad content. They just started laughing for 5 minutes. I don't know what happened. Damn, bro. That was all you, bro. That came from the brain. That came from the brain of Dante, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case. You have to leave. You have to leave. That came from the brain of Dante. We both need girls, but maybe one of us more than the other. Ladies, this is your opportunity. If you're looking for a single eligible bachelor, try Dante. He needs you right now because his mind is on other stuff.
I was trying to make a science analogy.
How was science? All right. Bro, we really got to get the hell out of here. I got to get to the show.
Okay.
Chama versus Ankalaev. How do you see this going? Who do you see winning? And do you see it going all 5 rounds? Well, look at the odds. They're super close.
Really close.
Minus 120 for Chama, plus 100 for Ankalaev.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Pereira for this one.
I got lightheaded off that. You're gonna pick Pereira?
Yeah.
You just see him muscling through?
I'm sweating. Yeah, open a window.
There's so much laughter that I don't know if I should edit it or what. Like, nah, I gotta leave it all in. Oh my God. That's the first walk-off of any season, so that's pretty good. Snap. All 5 rounds? Or you see Chama knocking him out?
If it doesn't go 5 rounds, I see Chama knocking him out. But I also see, because Ankalaev said, I'm not gonna stick
I can't even look at you now. It's over. You're gonna have to give your comments and I'm gonna have to look over here. Oh my God. Well, that's gonna do it for this week's UFC preview, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we can get through the rest of this. Dante's pick is Chama, and honestly, I'm picking Chama too. Let's hope he doesn't dip his stick too far into Ankalaev. Oh my God. Hopefully you guys enjoy UFC 313 on March the 8th. It is 313? Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Black Zeus the Podcast Season 6, featuring Black Zeus and Dante. aka Black Zeus on YouTube, Patreon, and Instagram.